and Jenna from Honeymoon Disease, checking in on you from Gothenburg, Rock City.
Yeah, directly from our rehearsal.
Yeah, so the previous clip you just saw was from the studio because we just recorded our second album together with Ola Görsfjord. We wanted to talk some music here with you guys, so we decided to do a clip here in our rehearsal space, and we prepared a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
Jennifer, take it away.
Yeah. So we wrote that we're gonna talk about guitar and amps live versus in studio. So Anna, what did you record in the studio?
All right, so you may or may not know about my guitar, but I'm a big V fan. I'm a huge Gibson girl, and I absolutely love this V. It's a reissue, a 92 reissue, and I actually changed the pickups from original Gibson pickups to Lundgren pickups because I really like it. And the thing is that live I usually use this rig behind me. I have this Marshall amp, 2204 amp, and I use this speaker. It's a ECM 800. I think it's a perfect combo together with my V because it's kind of more of a wild sound. And in the studio I use this amp together with another Marshall cabinet that's a little bit toned down. I think it was a more modern cabinet. But that's what I use. And what do you use, Jennifer?
Yeah. I've been having this Schecter Ultra 3 for like 10 years now or something.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Super nice.
And it still gives me exactly what I want. It got three humbuckers, the original, Duncan, and yeah, I think it sounds perfect for our sound. Together with the V, it's perfect. So live, I'm going with Marshall 2. It's a GCM 900, and the
speaker.
Yeah, the speaker 412. And in the studio I actually used the amp Music Man that we borrowed from a good friend in Night, and it sounded perfect together with a 212 cabinet.
Yeah.
And it really gave another life to the guitar and the sound. So yeah.
And I must actually say as well that it was Ola Görsfjord and the guys in Night who said that at least one song has to be recorded with a Stratocaster, and I was like, fuck no. But we put out some guitars, and I actually played like, I don't know, 2 or 3 tracks with a Strat, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
really
gives a perfect sound.
Yeah.
And we actually had a question about that, Gibson or Fender.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I think it's like 50-50.
Yeah, Gibson or Fender. I think maybe, I don't know, I'm a Gibson girl.
Yeah.
Love Gibson. But you, I don't know, Fender?
I think I always thought I was a Gibson girl too, but I don't know, when you hear that Fender in the studio, it's amazing sound.
Yeah. But you actually have another Gibson, you have a S1, right?
Yeah, an S1. I haven't played so much with it live yet, but it's gonna come sooner or later.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, pedal talk, favorite brand and types.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can only speak for myself now. Just a short little talk about that. Let's see here. These two are my absolute favorite. I don't know if you can see it. It's the MXR micro amp, and I use that to boost my solos. I think it's a really nice pedal, and it works well together with my amp because I have no effect loop on this amp because it's old. It's from 82, I think like the 6th of October, 82. So this is what I use to boost my solos. And this is a flashback from TC Electronic. Why I use this one, it's not that loud, it's just like a little tiny flashback to make it more like super distortion, Demarcio pickup sound, sort of like Ace Frehley type of sound, because that's what I'm aiming for. So these two together, my favorite.
Nice. Alright, so I don't use so many pedals, but my favorite of my small collection of pedals is my OCD full tone. and I'm using it all the time. It's actually on during our gigs, and in the studio I used it all the time.
Love full tone.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's really good.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so that's about it about my pedals actually.
You know, we love pedal, absolutely love pedals.
Yeah.
But we try to not use as much because we
Yeah.
want to keep it clean.
Yeah, like genuine sound from the guitars and the
Yeah,
amps.
like the rock sound. We
Yeah.
like that, like clean rock sound. Okay,
Yeah, alright.
next question.
So, we actually used some acoustic guitars also on the recordings.
Yeah.
And we used it a lot on our first album also.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of, how do you call it? Like, it's like another percussion.
Yeah, it's like the string wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really harsh and
Yeah.
it's really nice to like drive it up.
Yeah,
It's
and we
really
used a really nice guitar, a 12-string acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
So Anna, tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Okay, so the guitar is actually shown in the background on the previous clip when we
Yeah.
were playing in the studio. It's a 12 strings
Mm.
Eastman guitar, and it's built by my uncle.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he built it. He's a guitar builder and a boat builder. So we used that guitar, and it's really nice. It came out really
Yeah.
nice, and we actually used like 2 types of acoustic guitars,
Yeah, we borrowed also.
6 strings.
Yeah,
like steel.
yeah, exactly. We borrowed it from another guy in Night, of course. They lended us so many cool stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, the acoustic guitars is doing a lot more than you think
Yeah.
on the songs.
Yeah. So Jennifer,
Yeah.
we talked a little bit about our guitar pickups, but I want to ask
Yeah.
you, what is your favorite choice of strings?
My favorite choice of strings, I think we have the same actually. No, but the Didario,
Yeah.
they have so many good strings, but I think the favorites are
The NYXL.
NYXL, exactly.
It's we don't do commercial stuff,
No.
but it's actually absolutely killer string wise because the NYXL keeps tuning really well, and the strings, the sound of the strings comes through.
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
so clear. It
Yeah.
sounds so clear.
I went to a guitar camp with Iga Eklund in Sweden, and he invited some gurus to show us their stuff on the guitar. And it was one guru called Magnus who talked a lot about strings and the quality of strings and the importance of the metal within the strings. And he showed me the NYXL, and I absolutely love it. Love.
Yeah, they're so good.
David Dario.
So, we're
yeah.
gonna talk a little bit more of Electric Eel, the single.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
yeah, and that was, maybe why we released it. We have actually already talked a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Why we released it as a single to the upcoming album.
Yeah.
And it was just like you described earlier, that I think it's really typical, if you can say so.
Typical Honeymoon
Yeah,
disease, like
Mhm.
at least where we're at now,
Yeah,
I think. And just to mention that the single version is a little bit different because we chose to re-record it for the new album
yeah.
to fit the song more with the whole package of the sound of the record. So yeah, Electric Eel. I just want to mention to you guys that the song is actually written to or about a couple of crazy guys in Vintage Caravan.
Yeah, Hi Vintage Caravan.
Hi Vintage Caravan. It's a killer rock band from Iceland. We absolutely love them. We went on tour with them together with Avatarium as well. Our first Nightliner tour, and we love these guys. And we had like inside joke about an electric eel.
Yeah.
I eel you.
Yeah.
So we had to do like a song about being on the road. Like it's like an electric eel, you know.
Yeah.
We love the song, and we love the Vintage Caravan as well.
Yeah, and I really think that you can hear that the Electric Eel song is from Honeymoon Disease.
Yeah,
so.
it's typical Honeymoon Disease. And the I don't know, we talked a little bit about sound references, but I just want to mention that when you listen to Honeymoon Disease, you can expect Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
You can expect Kiss, and you can expect Imperial State Electric. And that's like what we listen a lot to, and that's how we play.
Yeah.
Together we like clashes of like thrash metal. That's where I'm from. Classic rock.
Yeah.
Like heavy metal, Judas Priest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just want to mention that to you, and I just want to mention as well that huge influences within our crew, like friends-wise, bands. Dead Lord is good friends of ours, and it's actually a band that I listen to a lot.
Yeah.
And a guitar inspirational person for me is Ole Hedenström. He's the one who taught me to be myself on stage and like really put myself out there. So I want to thank him for that.
Yeah.
They're
great musicians.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
can't handle.
Yeah, of course. And Deadheads and like all of my friends in Gothenburg, like Gothenburg sound. Gothenburg is so good right now, like a lot of rock bands.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
A rock boom from Gothenburg right now.
Okay, so we can be here all night talking about our music gear, our pickups and everything, but we won't do that. But if you want to know more about Honeymoon Disease, you can log on to the World Wide Web and search on Facebook, Honeymoon Disease. Yeah. Please write us, ask us questions, what we use. We're more than happy to talk to you guys, so please send us questions and we will respond as well as we can.
Yeah. So see you soon, guys.
Bye!
Bye!